Hello, so I'm Kingy20 and welcome to my stream. Today is officially my first ever stream. Woohoo! Here we go. Off we start. And if you're anything like me, you end up spending hours upon hours looking for sort of farm tutorials that work on Bedrock, and then they don't. So I've decided to start sharing some. That will actually work on Bedrock, as I'm a Bedrock player. And so hopefully people will enjoy it. So today we are going to be doing this farm, if I can turn around, which is a phantom farm. So we're going to build this step by step, and once we've got this bit done and the farm is actually operational, what we'll do is we'll then go into creative and start decorating it, which I haven't done before, so we're going to have a bit of fun with it. So nice, just an easy little start. The original design was actually from Crimulus, and like I said, it didn't actually work on Bedrock. So I tweaked it a bit and I've made it work, and it's actually really quick and really easy. And we're going to start building it in survival. So you may see me a bit scared when the phantoms already start coming to hit me whilst I'm building it, when I go flying left, right and centre. Just want to check that people can actually hear me and it's all good. And then we'll get straight into it. So in order to actually make it, these are the items you will need. In total you will need 190 blocks, stone blocks. Obviously they can be whatever design you actually want. I'm just going to go with stone bricks and chisel stone bricks just for the design purposes. You will also need 128 logs. I've gone with stripped dark oak logs, which I thought was quite nice to keep with my design. 2 doors, 1 trap door, 36 wooden slabs, 41 planks, 32 stairs, 32 fence, and 44 gates. 1 trap door, 62 bits of glass, and 8 iron bars, followed by 4 buckets of water, and then some building blocks and some torches so that phantoms don't end up eating your face off, which is never fun. So we're going to start by getting all of this out of the chest, and we're going to crack on with it. Let's go with sorting out my inventory bar. If I die doing this, I'm going to cry. We're going to go for it, give it a go, see how this works, and make a start. Obviously the phantom farms is really good for getting the membranes. If you've got a looting sword, even better, because the phantom membranes can be used for your potions of slow falling and also repairing your elytra. So we're going to be going 16 blocks high for the tower, as you can see just there. Reason being, phantoms are terrified of cats. So if you're building it anywhere near your villages or anything like that, then they're not going to come down to you. So let's make a start. Hopefully I'm not going to fall off and die straight away. I have already been on earlier and phantoms have already started going for me, which is never fun. Oh, have I done that the wrong way around? Nope, I've done it right, which is always good. This is when I work out I've got it confused. So let's do it this way around first, so I've actually got my marking points. So I've gone with, obviously, 3 wide, because at the very front we're going to have our door, as you can see just there, and then our access we're going to have stairs all the way up to get inside, which is nice and safe from the phantoms, so they can't come and dive bomb you. So fingers crossed, it will start off nice and easy. So hopefully, like I said, you can follow along. If you like the video, well, actually we're going to have a door there, aren't we? And if you like the video, please sort of like it and share. Give me a follow if you like. And we'll see how this goes. Let's get back up to the top. Have I got a drowned coming after me already? It's a good start. So we're coming up. Let's go back around here. Welcome, Kit Kat, and thank you for the follow. Hopefully you'll enjoy this as well. If anyone doesn't know, Kit Kat is actually my sister. How is everyone today anyway? We having a good day? It's only sort of part way through, but I'm up fairly early for myself, which makes a massive change. As many people know, I do tend to stay up till the early mornings and go to bed very late. Hello, Elrose. I'm doing wonderful. How are you to say? So I have got it started at sunrise, so the sun is already started to come up, as you can see. And if you haven't seen me, oh, press the wrong button. If you haven't seen me already, I'm starting to become an Enderman. It's slowly creeping into my body and will soon take over everything. Oh, fell off already. Good start. So yeah, I've decided to do this in survival, as I know many people do like to do their builds in survival. So I thought I would carry on that way of going about. But the actual decoration that we'll do later, I'll do in creative, just to give me a little bit more freedom as to how we're going to design it. Right, which way round is this? Hopefully there's... I can see a drowned. It's just there. He does not like me. Get me building blocks. Did I not get the building blocks out? That was a good start. He did. Oh, nor did I get torches. That would not have been a good start. I do love a challenge too, Luna. And I'm fully expecting... Oh, what have I done? Did I finish it? No, I didn't. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be a bit of fun. Especially if I've just seen it starting to become night time again. So we might be making slow progress to start off with. And attacking a few phantoms en route. So I'm hoping I'm not too far away from spawn. I don't think I am. Oh, that's a very good shout actually. I haven't got any food. So when I end up dying, I will die very quickly. So we'll have some cooked pork chop to save my life. Ow! Do you reckon I can die very quickly as the drowned has already come up? Go on and watch people's guesses on the death count. I might actually say about 5 before I've even got started. Seems though phantoms are probably going to be coming any minute. 6. Probably more realistic. Okay, here they come already. 3 phantoms to start off the night. Here they come. I'll tell you what. Oh, hello, 5 phantoms. Alright, sod that. I'm literally going to run to the already built one. So I can actually show you. Ow, ow, ow. So I can show you how it actually works pretty much at the very, very beginning. And I'm going to need some more food soon. So when you actually get in. Oh, I'm not even on top of it. Get on top of the trapdoor. Look up. And they will start dive bombing you. They get stuck on these iron railings. And literally all you have to do is hit them. And when they die, they give their lovely, lovely drops. Oh my god. I think there are 7 up in the sky already. So, perhaps I need a stronger sword. Preferably you want to hit them first. Sort of one-shot them and kill them. So we are going to see how this actually works out. There will be occasions where the odd one will get stuck in these fences and they'll fly back up. But the vast majority of them don't, which is quite nice actually. So yeah, I'm definitely hiding currently because, let's be honest, they scare me a little bit. I was farming the other day, getting some potatoes, as you do. Come back. Oh, he's missed. Perhaps I would want a stronger sword. Obviously, with my enchantments at the minute, I've currently got Fire Aspect 2, Sharpness 5, and Looting 3. So I need one more. Oh, come on. Should be dead by now. So yes, I was doing potatoes. Oh dear, I need to go get some food. And no word of a lie, they started dive bombing me and I had 11 in the sky and I wanted to cry a little bit. However, it did mean that I got pretty much a stack of phantom membranes that single night, which was incredible. So let's see how many we get on this first night, and then I'm definitely going to have to go and get some food. They do on occasions as well, will hit you. Again, that's also fairly rare. But fingers crossed. I'm hoping they can't kill me. I've got no armour on. Here they all come. So they do come in. So the original design that Crimulus had actually had an iron bar in this middle. And I was fairly certain that the phantoms couldn't actually see me, which is why they weren't dive bombing me and trying to murder me. So I ended up, like I said, oh, missed one. Come back. Ah, I missed. So I ended up fixing it a little bit. I had to extend it out wider because otherwise I'd be standing in this hole and drowning myself. And nobody wants to look like a drowned. They aren't the prettiest. I much prefer being an Enderman. Or slowly becoming one. It's not bad. Almost got halfway through the night and we were already on 11. Considering I'm not one-hitting them. And they seem to be escaping me. Oh, witches. I do. Oh, come back. I do hate witches. But then I also do love jumping off a great height and diving onto them while I hit them. That's always great fun. Come back. Ah. Yeah, I definitely need a better sword. So perhaps some of my next farms I will create my sword to be a little bit better, even though it's already netherite. And I will be completely honest, I did go into creative to make this one up, because this is a brand new world that I've decided to make purely for my tutorial build. Go back! Gotcha. On the plus side, all the drops that come through do end up in the water and end up dropping straight towards you. But then when you go downstairs later, there will be a few bits of XP littered all over the place. But you do get the vast majority of it. So, all fun and games. Oh my god, I can't believe how many there are up there at the minute. All I want to do is build a... Oh my god. All I want to do is build the farm. All it is I've lost it. Can't even see it from here. There it is. Part of my tower being built currently. So yeah, fingers crossed. So like I said, it is working. This is beautiful, and it's Bedrock 1.16 or 116 that it definitely works on. Come back. There, he's dead. I do sometimes wish that the night time was a little bit shorter. So I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the sky still. And the reason we've gone with iron bars here anyway is because when you're hitting it, it's less likely that you will destroy the farm you've just built. 21. Can't see the moon anymore. Oh, hello. Oh, I missed you. It's not too bad a spawn actually. I've come out in the desert and next to some... Oh, hello. Next to some woods. So plenty of wood. I was toying whether or not to do it as a flat world, but I kind of decided that for decorating purposes it would look better if there was sort of stuff going on. So a lot of people that, oh hello, they'll be watching this will be doing sort of their own sort of builds. I know Luna is doing, oh hello, Luna is doing a massive castle at the minute, which looks awesome. I am a fan of big builds, and I've mentioned to a few people, so I'm going to mention it here now. I've decided I'm going to start streaming my own castle build, which, if anyone's watched Disenchantment even, that was probably a better way of doing it, then we actually are going to start building that. I'm going to do that in creative because it is a massive build. God knows how many episodes that's going to be. But I've really enjoyed watching Disenchantment and seeing the actual castle itself. It looks incredible. There you go. It's burning. I do love seeing them burn, and I know they're not going to hit me. Safe. Right, okay. So I'm actually going to have to go and get some food then quickly. So that's not too bad. We got 25 off of that. And the longer you're awake, the better the farm works. Obviously, they start coming to attack you. I think it's on the 4th night. So, yeah. Come here, cows. Give me your lovely, delicious beef. Let's go there. I do not want to die of starvation. Oh, thank you, Luna. To be fair, I'm slightly worried about how long it may actually take, because I do have the tendency to take on massive builds, which is always fun. Everyone loves a massive build. So just coming around there, we'll go to that one. Now I've just got to wait, see how far we can get. It was true. Elle decided that, said that it would be a really cool idea to do. But she's already partway through doing her own castle, which again looks immense and is a ridiculous build. I can't remember how many episodes you were going through. Was it 27? I think it was something like 27. It is true. She is definitely a mastermind. She is basically my manager, or as she would put it, my babysitter. I will be honest, I am actually quite impressed that I've memorised how to actually build this as well. But there are several times when doing my practice building that whilst I was putting the gates on later, I kind of make a mistake and fall off and I lose a lot of my health. So odds are, yeah, I could end up dying. But fingers crossed. Oh, so far, I have not died. I know that is tempting fate, but we've got a death counter, so why not? Have I done that right? Yeah, I have. If at any point, because I do mumble quite a bit when I start talking to myself, if at any point you can't hear me, just tell me to put my outside voice on and I will start shouting again. Because I am horrendous. What are we thinking for the designs, by the way? For things, I'm thinking of putting some little turret things at the bottom, possibly some at the top, and some lanterns with chains there, and then start putting some bushes around, some dead bush maybe. Yeah, 116. People who sort of from my family may recognise it. But no spoilers, because I'm sure people don't want that axe murderer to come everywhere. Nobody wants that. Ooh, I think close to finishing the tower off. Which will be really good. So I have just learnt that even when I whisper, people can hear me. So hopefully it isn't too bad for everybody. I always get quite nervous when I end up getting quite high. Because everyone has that urge to jump off. And to be fair, I do quite like jumping off into water. But I always get that rush as you go flying through the air of, oh my god, what if I hit the land? And lose absolutely everything. Which, let's be honest, happens quite a lot. I was climbing one of my friends builds ladders the other day. It was like 120 blocks high. Climbing up, got halfway, fell off the edge and died. My loot and spoils were all over the floor. To be fair, much like my body probably would have been too. I will mention now, actually, just quickly, that I have set my channel to be for mature audiences, as I do have a tendency to swear quite a bit, especially when I'm playing in sort of survival and things are trying to kill me. I mean, it is never fun, but just in case people end up getting offended, I have warned you. Awesome. So this is the tower, 16 blocks high, to make sure that those phantoms don't run away from the cats. We are running. Job! Yep, made it. I'm alive, safe and sound. Scary. So, we're going to put one of our doors on the front here. This is to stop other mobs deciding to come in and climb up the stairs that we're going to start building a little bit of now. Oh, don't want the trapdoor, I want the pressure plate. That way, it'll open as you come out and close, and then when you come through, it does closes back and stops people from coming to get you. So we're going to start making the stairs. Obviously, people can do their design however they wish to do it. This is just the design, and I do quite like dark oak. It is probably my favourite wooden block and colour. Don't know why, it just seems to, the contrast seems really, really nice. Although I had one of my friends, so when I showed them the Phantom Farm that I'd done before, they said it, with the top the way it is, it looks slightly Japanese. So fingers crossed. I might see if we can do something to that at some point. It'd be quite nice. Just like getting up, because I know full well I am going to fall. Am I to the top? Yes, I'm to the top. The only thing I will say as well is to make sure you light up inside, because it does get very dark. And you don't want mobs spawning inside. So let's have a look. Where are we going to put it? Let's have it on there. That one. That one. That one. Oh, I might be one short. Oh, that should be okay. Right. So then we're going to start going with our oak, dark oak slabs. The reason being, if you put these on the top here, they are non-spawnable blocks. Nobody likes, again, to have people spawning on top of you, especially if you think you're in relatively safety. And I think it's coming on quite nicely so far. Oh. Don't you just hate when you put two slabs on top of each other by accident and they become a pretend fake plank? Nobody likes that. And then on the outside, we're going to put our planks, and then we'll be putting fences on later, so again they will not be spawnable. For now, you are going to need a little bit of access when we start building the stuff above us. Oh, is that starting to get night time? I don't know where the sun is. Yep. So I will do this quickly and then do a massive runner, I think, to tell you what. Let's put some lights on here quickly anyway, because I don't want to come back and have a zombie come up to try and eat me. Wants my lovely brains. Well, I say brains. We can pretend I've got some. Right. Time to run, hide. And get some more membranes. So I will be posting this onto YouTube. I have got a YouTube channel which is linked, and that way if people want to build this in their own worlds, you are more than welcome to. In whatever design you fancy, you can do it the same, you can do it with different blocks, even do it with birch or diorite. Have a bit of fun with it. At the end of the day, it will be your build. Oh, shall we get this up so we can see how many we're up to? Oh, how many membranes do we think we're going to get throughout the course of this stream? Any guesses? Oh my god, I wish it was 100 million, but I can guarantee I will not have enough space in my chests. Although I do have the nice idea of at some point getting double chests full of every single type of block that Minecraft does. But that is something that could take years to do. Absolutely years. But you have to aspire to be somewhere. Should we jump around? See if they can see us better. Fly. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and another one. So now we have 4. Go back. Oh, I ate the other one instead. Actually just spamming the attacks. Take that. It's up to 32 so far. To be fair, one of the main things that I do like is not only can you get their drops, but you are relatively missed. Can't get him. Relatively safe. Come back, come back. Ah, I missed him. So yes, with a better sword, you will get more drops, and you will get it more quicker. And then again, depending on how long you are awake for, the more will start spawning on you. So if you're just tuning in, just to let people know, currently I am sword bashing phantoms in my phantom farm, and I've started to show you how to make it when my tower is over there. So we've got to the right height at least, and sort of throughout the course of the stream I'm going to be showing you how to build it in survival, and then we're going to start doing our decorating and making the aesthetics look a little bit better in creative. Why in creative? Because I can. How many's in this guy? 6. Oh, there's one dive bombing me. Gotcha. Oh, what? Never had that before. How do I get up? That's just annoying. It's taunting me. It's there, just spinning around. Do I risk it for a biscuit? I think I should risk it for a biscuit. Oh, that was the wrong button. Perhaps I need to... Ow! Yep, told you they'd hit me. Did I get it even? I think I got it. So I risked it for a biscuit, and he basically bashed my face in. Oh, hello. Oh, do you see all that XP just dropping to the floor? It's like an XP shower. Oh, halfway through the night. Well, so far, I don't think any have actually missed coming in or hit me fence gates, which I will take. Everyone wants to get as many of these as we possibly can. I can see you. And you. Coming from a different direction. That's just cheating. Haha. I'm spinning around in a square circle. Are they hiding from me? There's one. I see you. Graham, obviously I don't like phantoms because they dive bomb you from out of nowhere. What do other people? What mobs? Other, I mean, red witches already. Any other mobs that people absolutely detest? Can't handle the bullying from the mobs when they come attack you at night? Or is it in the nether? The other ones I don't like ghasts. Do not like ghasts. It's the noise they make. I think people have had nightmares over that noise. Where do you reckon the moon is? Over there. Should we have a bit of fun? I'm tempted to go outside and let them dive bomb me. Oh, let's go. Oh, little jump. Come on then, phantoms. How many do you reckon are going to come? Oh, hello, Mr. Husk. Do you see all the XP on the floor? Where are you? There you are. Safe for the minute. I don't like that. The husk has disappeared. Ah, there he is. Snuck up behind me. Oh my god, he's... Oh, and the spider's getting me too. Okay, so we may be getting our death counter off to a start. Ow. Yeah, death counter at 1. Oh my god. Now I've got to remember where on earth I was. There we are. You see the towers in the distance. At least it's almost daytime. Swim for your life. It's like bobbing along. Doesn't want to swim. Just bobbing along. There we go. Swimming. Hello. Scraping my face along the ground. Oh, and then hitting another block. Get up. Start bobbing. This is when I discover that I lose half of the blocks that I needed to be building. Fingers crossed. Everything is still there. Luckily there is definitely no lava about. Right, I think I've got everything. So we're on our way for our death counter already. Right, let's work out where we're actually at. Oh, let's get rid of my dirt tower. We don't need my dirt tower now, I've got stairs. Oh, I don't think that's meant to be there. Random blocks. We will be putting some more upside down stairs along here in a bit, once they're sort of down the top, as I think that myself just looks a little bit blocky. And I do like to have my staggered staircases. Where were we up to then? I think we were doing our wooden slabs. So for the wooden slabs, again, just because they're non-spawnable, we come out one further. Don't forget to leave the gap where your stairs are, otherwise you are not going to be able to get up and or down. Ah, do you see what I mean? This is what I dislike. Pretend blocks. Yeah, I caught it. Result. Not going to fall to my death this time. Where is it? So it's not that one. That one, that one, that one. And then this middle section, we are going with blocks. I've lost some dark oak blocks. That is not helpful. Definitely not helpful. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't have died. That would not have been a clever idea. Right, let's go. We're going to have to find some dark oak. So we're going to go on a mini adventure just to get dark oak. See, risking it for a biscuit was not a clever idea. Tell you what, I am going to get it so I've got coordinates. Find out what my coordinates are, because let's be honest, the possibility of me getting lost is highly likely. 1740 and 37. I always get lost. If I don't have a map in my offhand to have a rough idea of where I'm going, yeah, no hope in hell. So if anybody sees dark oak anywhere, give me a holler. And let's see. This is a lovely birch forest when I do not want birch. I know birch is a very mixed opinion as well. What do people think of using birch wood and birch planks and birch trees for their builds and their designs? I don't personally mind it. I don't think it's too bad. Oh, look at that. There's a village over there. They aren't going to have any dark oak, are they? Oh, not a fan. So yeah, there's occasions where you do, because it is quite nice with the light, sort of light colour for a contrast in some of the builds. But I do know many people that absolutely hate it with a passion. This is going to take me a while to find dark oak blocks. Oh, I missed. Not a fan of acacia. I've built some houses in acacia, but no, it's got to be a set design, hasn't it? So what are people's favourite wood types then? Obviously I've said to mine's dark oak, which is not the best when you have no idea where to find it. I would say I always end up getting saplings and bringing it back from my base. Dark oak for you too. Spruce. Oh. Oh. Could that be? Or is that just going to be normal? Oh no. Whoa. That was very close. For a second on my death counter. That's dark oak. Am I right? I think that's dark oak in the distance. I think I found it. Absolute result. It's not actually too far away. I was kind of half expecting to have to go like thousands of blocks. What a result. This is when I fall into a sudden ravine and die. And can't get back. Hoppity scotch. Ah. Hoppity hop. Oh, let's find a small tree. I absolutely detest leaving trees in the air. And I don't actually need a huge amount more. Hello, Mr. Sheepy. Why did the sheep cross the road? He thought it was a chicken. Yeah, I know it's bad. But I'm allowed to have bad jokes. and my jokes are generally all dad jokes. Right. I will need to get back to one. Oh, I think it's that way. Yeah, it must be that way, and that's going down. Perfect. Oh. So I've got two cats. One's called Luna, which is quite funny. And one called Fleur. And Fleur's just decided, whilst I'm playing, she will come up to me and demand some fusses. They are very cute. And she is very demanding. Sunflowers. Don't they look pretty? Field of sunflowers. I'm going to get back there and it's going to be night time again, isn't it? Oh no! There's a hole. There's a big hole. That is a scary, scary cave. Let's get out of this. Do not. Oh, what are you doing? Who uses an axe for dirt? So instead, I will use glass. The perfect tool. Which way am I going? I think it's that way. Can have a random skeleton come out and shoot me. Can we see towers in the distance? I think it was 1740, wasn't it? And then like 30 something, so it must be this way. Hop, skip and a jump. Oh, I need to find a cow. Tell you what. Oh, there's a cow. A little bit of animal abuse, which is a bit weird. I just wanted your meat. There we go. We can see the tower in the distance. At least I know I've gone the right way. Hello, Mr. Fish. Oh, there we are. I'm up. Yay! So we found our way back. And let's have a look, see where the sun is. Yep, that sun is setting. Fun and games. Right, let's go for that. Tell you what, whilst it's night time, we're going to finish the inside part of our stairs, I think. Actually, no, I need to finish that. So I need some of them. I'll make a crafting table because just in case I die again and lose my bits. Right, where are my dirt blocks? I lost. There we go. So we're going to put upside down stairs just at the bottom of these because I think that looks quite nice as it goes up. Build myself a dirt tower. This is when I can't get it, and I'll put the stair the wrong way round. Oh, I'm a little bit close. A spiral of dirt. Oh, do not want you there. Come over here instead. And one more. There we go. So that is the main stairs done. Get rid of my dirt tower. I do like Skyrim. Which version, Luna? It is something as this. There's a few other games obviously I play as well as Minecraft. I do like Skyrim. Me and Elle have actually started playing Divinity. If anyone have seen that. Special edition. To be fair, I always find PC gaming quite hard myself. And I have massive kudos for anyone who does PC, because I don't think I could. Even just getting used to all of the controls is, for me, an utter nightmare. But no, I do love Skyrim. One of the first sort of role-playing games I think I ever played on console. I think I had it back on the PlayStation. So now we're putting our making our glass little tower. So we're going to this, and we're going to do it up to 3 high. If I can get up. Yep. I've just realised. That's lucky. Currently not being dive bombed, which I will definitely take whilst I'm building this at night. Scary, scary times. And then we'll go get our door and our trapdoor. So, door in the front. So if any mobs do come up to try and get you, you'll be safe. And then we're going to put the trapdoor on this block here. That way. Oh no, we're not putting on that block there. That's definitely the wrong one. We're putting it on this block here, so that it comes down, and then you can jump on top just like that. Close your door, and then you are perfectly safe. And then that's that little protection. Oh, I need to get out. Can't build if I'm stuck in a hole. Right, so this is the bit where we're going to go back up and start building our platform for up. Yeah. Where we're going to put our water and let all of the drops flow into us. Obviously, these phantoms move exactly the same in water, so it doesn't even bother them. So once you've got your little square here, we're going to come out 2 more on each side, all the way around, and then make it one big square. And this is again so that when you are farming, you haven't got a load of water coming straight at you. Oh no! That's handy. I do hate when you place a glass block wrong and then you haven't got silk touch and you just have to destroy it. Because knowing me, I don't always have excess unless I've filled up my double chests. Oh dear, Luna. Not entirely sure what a will touch is. Are we going back to our... Make sure it's definitely silk touch. Okay. So this bit is where you get very, very happy with your gates. So I am actually going to come down one and we're going to start building a little platform out here, just so that when we walk around you're fairly safe, because you are going to have to go around and open up all these gates, and we are putting, as I said, quite a lot of gates. There we go. Doesn't that look pretty? Not. So, on all of these fronts of it, we are going to be putting a gate. Don't fall off, Kingy. That would not be helpful, as you will take a lot of damage. Although, let's be honest, I am fully expecting a phantom. I'm a little bit surprised a phantom hasn't come. It's probably because I died, and they've decided to give me a little bit of a rest and save me. So on these corners, we are going to put some temporary blocks of dirt blocks. And later we will replace these blocks with gates. The reason we have to have it as dirt blocks is if you put the gates in now and then you put the water on top of them, all it does is it flows all the way down and destroys your torches and everything else that you've already built. And that is not fun. So I want to get up to this section. So on here, this is where we are going to have our water. So if you come out and put your dirt block section just on here too. Oh, definitely want to keep that one for now. Hello. Everyone loves a random block. And then we are going to be putting gates on all of these sides. Go on, there we go. Drop down and safe. So we are going to put one there, 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 there. I've just realised as well, I lost half of my gates. On the plus side, I'm so glad that we went and got some more dark oak after I died. Oh dear, told you I'd fall off. I never ever remember. Okay, now I can hear a phantom after me. Oh, and that made me jump. Hello, Mr. Drowned. Hello, Mr. Cow. Oh, and a Skelly Bob. Who said anything about us dying very, very quickly? Am I safe? Who knows? Right. Let's sort out our gates again. So, let's do some in excess. Let's do some more. Then I definitely have enough this time. Back up my staircase, which I can't get on. Oh God, coming up to the hour mark on my first ever stream. I'm a little bit proud of myself, I'm going to be honest. Guess what? I have not got enough. Okay. Where's that water? Not that fast. Jump! Hello. Oh, thank you, Luna. Right. There we go. Absolutely loads of stairs. Gates even. I'm going up the stairs. Where have I even got to? There. Right, I think that's all of that side. So then you'll want to put one on that side. One on that side. And there. And one there. This is to stop any mobs, any of the water coming out, and it will be safe and sound in its little box. And at that point, we can get rid of all of these blocks here. Perhaps I should have got a shovel as well. Whilst I'm getting utterly soaked from this rain. Should we have a little dance? Dancing in the rain. Love a bit of fun. All the dirt blocks. And then we will go around. Oh no, not put a dirt block on it. Open up all of these gates. And all of the gates above. This will allow the phantoms to come into the kill zone. Hello. Oh, I'm a little bit close to the edge, aren't I? Don't like that. Lovely to see you, Luna. Thank you for joining. Hopefully you will see some of my others, and I'm sure I will be on to see yours very soon. Lots of love. Oh, and there's lightning. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I'm going to get hit by this lightning? Or we suddenly have a charged creeper waiting for us below to blow a massive hole in this build, which I will not be impressed with. I may actually cry. Is that all the gates open? Yep, I think so. So now, you want to come in. You want to put a temporary block just there. Just above. And then this is where we are going to put our iron bars. All the way around, and this is where the phantoms get slightly stuck for a little bit to allow you to kill them, and then we can get rid of this one in the middle so that they can actually see you. And now we're going to get water friendly. So the reason that we've done it out as wide as we have is when we put the water on that section, it'll flow all the way to the edge but not actually go in to drown you. So you put a bucket of water in each corner. That means all of the water flows to the middle, which is perfect. Now I need to slowly get off and hope I don't fall off the edge. Float down. There we go. that's there. And now this is the point where we can, well, let's get rid of these, otherwise they are going to get washed away and I'm going to have to jump off the edge to go and get them again. So at this point we can break these blocks here. Make sure you shift clicked, otherwise you're going to, oh no, don't let me fall down, I don't want to fall down. Otherwise you do that, there we go, and open it back up. That was close. I survived. Definitely survived. Oh, have I just put one on top? Yes, I did. Come back. You open. So as you can see, we're almost finished with the actual build, which I'm quite happy with. Oh, I've done it again. There we go. Oh, there goes the lightning again. Makes me jump. Oh my god, stay alive, stay alive. There we go. Now that should be all of them. So we can get rid of our dirt safety net. Hello, Mr. Cow. Do you like dirt being showered on you? And once this is done, we are now going to start putting our fences all the way around the edge, so that next time we don't fall off and kill ourselves, which is never fun, as we've already discovered. I will then struggle to try and find out where on earth I actually am. And then put some torches on the corners just to light it up a little bit. Just like that. And that is the build done. And it will look like that. So obviously that looks quite plain, doesn't it? So what we're going to do now is we are going to start decorating it. And I'm going to do that in creative because I can, and I'd rather not fall to my death again. How many times did I end up dying? I think it was twice in the end. So a little better than expected, which I will certainly take. And because I know what I'm like, it could have been a lot more. So let's get rid of you. I don't like you in there. So as you've seen earlier from some of my others, when I was getting dive bombed from phantoms, how it works, it's nice and simple. Whilst it's night time and you're on your fourth night, obviously I've died a couple of times, so I don't think I'm on my fourth night yet. You jump onto this, play up, then you're not going to fall out when you start moving around, and then hello, and then you literally just start sword bashing them to get all of their lovely drops. So I have 44 since we've been streaming, and I have died, so that was not helpful. But yeah, I think this has been really good, and I was very proud of myself that I'd managed to make it work on Bedrock. Because I said it can be very disappointing when you start looking through tutorials, thinking that they'll work in your world, so then you build it and then it doesn't work. So this definitely works in Bedrock 1.16. Just to make sure. So we'll come back outside and we can show you both towers littered in dirt blocks everywhere. There we go. Don't they look pretty? different colours though. That looks green and that looks blue. Guess what's the difference between the desert and our birch forest? Right, so let's come out of this. We're going to go into creative. And actually, I'm going to make it daytime whilst we start. Doing it. But of course, it is raining. There we go. So we're going to start making some decorations on this. If anyone's got any... Oh, hello. Any ideas, anything like that, to what we can have a look at and what they'd quite like on it. We're going to have a look through our palette, I think. But let's get rid of some of this over here. Oh, I should have kept them. So, considering this is... Oh, I jumped again. Lightning makes me jump pretty much every single time. So, I reckon that we should have some lanterns. I do like a good lantern. And I should have... There we go. Let's get some chains on. So let's put some chains on the corners. We're going to hang some lanterns from the bottom. Thinking possibly some bushes at the bottom as well. We're just sort of going to go with it at the minute. As I said, I've got no plans on when the stream will end. Not on this one. We are literally just going to go with the flow. Looks quite nice. And then let's do something down the bottom. Let's have some mossy stuff. That's not what I want. That's what I want. So, let's have a look. Where's our front door? This is what I can't get underneath it. There we go. Should we put a slab on the top, do you reckon? Let's go for some slab. Some dark oak leaves, make a little bush. Let's put some stairs at the bottom of that one. Quite like that. Let's put Some flowers. Oh, guess we've got a few yellows. Make it a little bit more overgrown. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. So glad you can't blow me up. That is something I do not like. Especially when I've just built something. I like that. However, I might put... Let's put a beehive in there. And then we need to... I think we need some windows, don't we? I think we need some windows. Oh, I'm in a tree. So let's have a look and do some floors, I think, inside. And then we can work out where the windows are going to go. Let's do it in dark oak. Right, so if the light's there, let's go with... Can't get up. And do the same there, I reckon. So what do we reckon for what we put on these floors? Because we've got to decorate it up a little bit. Reckon we're going to have about 4 floors. What shall we put on these floors? Any suggestions from anybody? Oak. Oh no, what have I done? What oak are we putting in there? Should we make a little storage room and have some like barrels and stuff like that in the bottom of one? I reckon that could look quite good. So how many floors have we got to? If I put one there, can I actually get down? Probably not. No. Oh no, what have I done? I broke the build. What are we ever going to do? We are going to cheat and put it back. Right. So, Al suggested that we go with some oak. So let's do some oak. To be fair, that does not need to be purple anymore, does it? Don't particularly want to have a little purple section there. So we'll start off with some oak logs. That could look like quite nice as the floor. So we'll go that way. Need to get my door back. Actually, if we're going to make our oak floor, let's not have a dark oak pressure plate. Let's have an oak pressure plate. So we are going to do a mix match little pattern here, just to give it be slightly different on the inside. Which direction have we gone? So it must be that way. What do you reckon to the floor? I think it looks quite nice. So let's go with, we need to get some barrels. Let's get a composter in there too. I like some barrels. We'll use barrels as our storage. And put it under the stairs. Oh. Nope. I want one the other way. And then let's put a lantern. I'm glad you like it, El. Let's put it there. Nope, let's not. Let's put it there. And then we can get one more barrel in. Nice little storage area. I reckon we should go for a little tree there. Will that go in, do you reckon? Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Oh well, let's try again. Too much. There we go. Guess what? Done it again. Tell you what, let's put that on first. Then we've got our tree. Nice little bush. In our little pot. Like that. And we can have bookcase there. With a light just there. So we've got some nice little reading space. Let's go with a spruce little chair. Go there. And then I'm thinking we'll go with a spruce trapdoor just to finish it off. And he's got himself a little table. What do you reckon? Should we give him some dinner? I quite like that. So it's like nice and simple. It's got a little tree in the corner, little bookcases on the stairs. I like that room. Right, what should we do for this room? I reckon. So if we've got an oak floor, shall we do something slightly different? Let's make ourselves a cooking area for them. So they can have all of their needs whilst they are cooking. Nope, don't like that there. Have another little tree, little bush. Oh, this one could just be growing out of the ground, maybe. No, I don't like it. Let's not do that. Let's put a plant pot and a flower. I like that idea. A plant plot with a flower. Not that I can find plant pots. Let's just search for it. I cannot remember which section it would be. And I can't spell. Am I being blind? Nope, there it is. Right. What flower shall we have? I like the idea of a little blue flower. Or no, let's do an orange tulip. What do you reckon? What flower should we put in? I'm thinking orange or blue. Blue? Let's go with the blue orchid then. Looks quite pretty. Definitely needs some more storage then, if he's going to have areas around here. Nice simple little room for his furnace needs. How many rooms have we got? 2 more rooms. So 2 more rooms. What do we reckon? What shall we go with? So let's have a look. Bedroom. Shall we have the bedroom, the one just below? That way is there, so we put the bedroom here. Let's do the bedroom then. I know Elle's favourite colour is yellow, so we're going to put a double yellow bed. Just like that. And you know, every single bed needs to have a jukebox. So we have a jukebox just there. I do like this idea of the barrel storage area. You can have lots of storage in one place. It doesn't look too bad either. And as it's the bedroom, everybody knows that you have paintings in your bedrooms. So let's go for a nice, open for a nice big one. That's a very big one. Guess they are kung fu fighting. And books. That is also very true, Al. There it is. Being blind. What about we have a nice little bookcase like this, then have a light there. We don't need this torch. Oh, actually, so we put the light there, and because we love blue flowers, just there. Alright, I reckon though that we need to get some carpet in this little bit area. What do we reckon? Carpet. With yellow beds. You reckon? So in the bedroom, Al, what colour carpet would you like? Got red, black. Let's go with black then. Make it a lot softer on your feet. There we go. I quite like that. Nice simple little build. Nice little bedroom inside this tower. And then I reckon for the last one, last room, we shall have should we have a kitchen? I reckon we should have a kitchen. So we'll have that there. Barrels under the stairs for our store. Oh, hello. The barrels under the under the stairs for storage. Not that I can talk. Side to do our chopping. And we definitely want it to be very pretty out here too. So we're going to put another little tree into this corner. Which I can't find the leaves again. Oh, I'd already got it. Light this little area up. Right. What do we reckon? So we've got a nice little bedroom. I think at this height we should have a balcony. I think we should have a little balcony. I like this idea. What do we reckon? And then we start putting in some windows. It's quite a nice looking view out here too. Got the river on the side, some trees in the forest. Fences around the sides because nobody likes to fall off their balcony. A little bit of light. No, we're going to have a nice brown carpet, I think, in the kitchen. Then it will merge into the wood of the balcony as well. I like it. Let's get some glass panes. And I reckon we should have nice little window there with your balcony out. And then whilst he eats his dinner, he can look out the window there too. Yeah, it's a little bit different. quite like it. So we're going to just change it up a little bit, because we don't want it all to be exactly the same, do we? Just put a little bit of mossy cobble. Doesn't matter where you put this. Like I said, this is your build. You can do whatever you fancy with it. Oh. There you go, it's a little bit different. Let's put some vines out. And then these will grow. Then I think we should put a few flowers out. Give him a nice view out the back of his garden. There we go. I actually quite like that. It's not too much. It's got a little bit to it. I hope everyone likes it. But there we go. One Phantom Farm. Works on Bedrock 1.16 for definite. The original design that I've tweaked was from Crimulus. But I like it. Well, thank you ever so much for everyone that's come and watched today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. And like I said, I'll be building a massive castle episode by episode coming up as well. And if you've got any suggestions whatsoever, drop me a message. Don't forget to follow and I'll speak to you soon. Love you and leave you. Bye.